For most of my life, I believed one thing about money. If I could just earn more, I'd finally be okay. That belief ran everything. It made me take side hustles I hated. It made me stay in jobs that drained me. It made me obsess over income and ignore what really mattered. But what if I told you the biggest breakthrough in my financial life didn't come from making more money? It came from changing how I thought about money. And once I made that one mindset shift, everything got better. So if you're ready for a reset that doesn't require burnout or six figures, smash that like button. Subscribe for more real money strategies that actually work. And drop a comment. What's one money belief you were taught that never really served you? The old mindset that held me back. For years, I lived by this equation. More income equals more freedom equals more happiness. And at first glance, it seems logical, right? But here's what actually happened when I earned more. My lifestyle inflated. My spending kept up with my earnings. My stress didn't go down, it went up. And worst of all, I still felt broke. I wasn't building wealth, I was just building noise. Trying to fix a mindset problem with more money is like pouring water into a bucket full of holes. Until you fix the foundation, nothing sticks. The one shift that changed it all. Here's the belief I adopted in 2025, and it changed everything. It's not about how much I make. It's about how I manage what I already have. That's it, simple, but powerful. Once I started treating every dollar like a tool, not a prize, my entire approach to money transformed. I didn't need to double my income. I needed to stop leaking money on things that didn't align with my goals. I needed to respect the money I already had, and give it a job. That shift made me feel more in control than I ever did chasing promotions or pay bumps. Here's what I did differently. Once my mindset shifted, my habits did too. Let me walk you through the changes that followed. 1. I built a zero-based budget. Before this, I just spend and hope for the best. Now, every dollar I earn has a purpose. Some goes to rent and essentials. Some goes to joy, yes, I still have fun. Some goes to future me, savings, investing, and debt payoff. I started budgeting like I respected my money. And it respected me back. 2. I stopped emotional spending. I used to buy things to feel better about how exhausted I was. Now, I ask one simple question before I spend. Is this solving a real problem, or just soothing a temporary feeling? That question saved me from hundreds of impulse purchases. And it gave me back something more valuable than money, clarity. 3. I defined what wealth actually meant to me. Here's something no one tells you. If you don't define wealth for yourself, the world will define it for you. And it'll usually involve luxury cars, status, and $8,000 watches. But when I sat down and really thought about it, here's what I realized. Wealth, for me, meant not stressing about bills. Being able to take time off without fear. Having a savings cushion. Feeling in control of my time and energy. Once I had my own definition, my goals stopped feeling out of reach. 4. I focused on small, consistent wins. Old me wanted everything fast. New me? I just want progress. So I stopped chasing quick fixes and focused on repeatable habits, saving $50 per week. Investing automatically. Doing a 15-minute money check-in every Sunday. Celebrating every debt payment, no matter how small. Over time, those habits built something I never had before, momentum. 5. I let go of shame and guilt. Changing your mindset also means releasing what's weighing you down. I used to beat myself up over past mistakes, the debt, the overdraft fees, the impulsive purchases, the time wasted chasing trends. But shame doesn't fix finances. Grace does. So I stopped looking back and started building forward. My life after the shift since adopting this one mindset shift, here's what's changed. I'm no longer living paycheck to paycheck. I've saved more than I ever have before. My debt is going down every month. I feel confident, even when unexpected expenses pop up. I finally feel peace around money, not panic. And the best part? None of this required earning 6 figures. It just required thinking differently. The mindset that changed everything. I stopped believing more money was the only solution. I started managing what I had, intentionally. I built a system that respects every dollar. I defined wealth on my own terms. I focused on habits, not hustle. I let go of guilt and embraced progress. This isn't about getting rich quick. It's about getting right with your money so it can finally work for you. The most important financial shift isn't in your wallet, it's in your mind. If you're feeling stuck, broke, behind, or just exhausted by the money game, you're not alone. But the answer isn't always more income, more hours, or more hustle. Sometimes, the answer is this. What if I already have enough to start building something better, right now? If this video resonated, tap the like button so it reaches more people who need it. Subscribe if you're ready to build wealth with peace, not pressure. And leave a comment below. What's one belief about money you're letting go of this year?